Hey guys, this is Adam and Cameron coming to you from CrossFit Salisbury. We're going to give you the movement standards and briefings for the individual workouts for the upcoming ESAC 7. There will be 3 individual workouts in the morning, followed by the team competition in the afternoon, comprised of your 3 men and 3 women from each affiliate.
All right, guys, our first individual WOD is called the Pits. It's brought to you by 321 Apparel. It's a descending couplet, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 of sumo deadlift high pulls and goblet squats. First thing we'll talk about is the sumo deadlift high pull. A good rep from the sumo deadlift high pull is going to start from the ground. He's going to come to full extension of his hips, and the handles of his bell are going to come even with his clavicle. Adam's going to show us some good reps for that right now. That's a good rep. That's a good rep. Some reps that aren't going to be good are any bell that does not touch the ground or any bell that does not come to required height. We also need to see full hip and knee extension on each one, so if he shorts any of the reps, then it's a no rep. All right, our second move in the first individual WOD is going to be goblet squats. You're going to have your kettlebell in your hands. There's 2 ways you can hold this bell. He's going to either hold it by the handles, by the horns, or he's going to hold it on the bottom of the bell, okay? As long as this bell is held in this position. What we're looking to see with the goblet squats is full range of motion. So that crease of the hip needs to go below the top of the knee, and he needs to stand fully up. That's one good rep. All these are good reps, and good. Any bad reps are going to be shortened range of motion, so if he doesn't get to proper depth, or he doesn't stand up all the way. Those are all bad reps.
Guys, for our first individual workout, the Pits, prescribed weight for men is going to be a 24 kilogram or 1.5 pood kettlebell. Prescribed weight for ladies, 16 kilogram or 1 pood kettlebell. For scaled individuals, men are going to use the same 1 pood kettlebell. Ladies will use a 11.4, 12 kilogram kettlebell, roughly 25 pounds.
Here's Adam demonstrating the round of 2, the last round on the workout. He's done his 2 sumo deadlift high pulls. He's traversing the pit, going into his goblet squat, full range of motion. He's finishing the workout once he comes back up the hill and drops the bell, so that's time. In case of inclement weather, Adam's demonstrating what we'll be doing. We'll be inside. Instead of traversing the pit, you'll be doing walking lunges. The same way he's carrying the bell with walking lunges, you'll have to carry the bell when you're outside on the pits. He's making his way across the gym. Last step, he's doing his 2 goblet squats. Then he's going to make his way back across, and he's all done once he goes. For a walking lunges, you want to see that back knee touch the ground, stand up through full extension. All those are very good reps. He's done once the bell touches the ground. Filming. All right, guys, our second individual workout is going to be an overhead squat ladder brought to you by Primo Chalk. We're going to have our bars laid out. As we always do with the ladder, you'll have 50 seconds to execute the lift. You'll have 10 seconds for our rotation and prepare for your next lift. We're going to go over the moves right now. All right, guys, so our standards for the overhead squat ladder. Adam's going to demonstrate our overhead squat. There's a couple different ways you can get this bar from ground to overhead. You can snatch it, power snatch, or squat snatch, but every rep has to start with the bar locked out overhead. So if Adam had squat snatched, he'd have to stand up. Once the bar is locked out overhead, you can execute your overhead squat. He's going to descend to the bottom, crease the hip below the top of the knee. He's going to stand tall. I'm looking for a straight line, shoulders, hips, and knees. He's locked out all the way. That's a good rep. If Adam squat snatches, he's got to stand up. Now he's ready to begin his rep. Now overhead squat it, and then stand up. So the squat snatch is a good way to get it from ground to overhead, but it's not going to count as the overhead squat. You may also clean and jerk the bar to get it overhead. He's clean it, He wants to put it on his back, move his hands out. From there, he's locked out overhead. Now he's ready to go. Preset below the top of the knee. All those are good reps. All right, guys, we're going to demonstrate good reps and bad reps. Any shortened range of motion is going to be a no rep. So if Adam does not hit full depth or he does not stand up all the way, those are all bad reps. We need to see clear, good reps. All those were bad reps. If he hits his good rep and he's at a weight that he's comfortable with, our tiebreaker is going to be chest to bar push-ups. Not stomach to bar, chest to bar. He's going to put his hands on the barbell. He's going to lower it until his chest touches. He's going to press out as many as he can in that remaining 50 seconds. And time, that's going to be our tiebreaker for the overhead squat ladder. Bad reps for chest to bar. Stomach is not his chest. If he's shortening the range of motion, if he's not pushing all the way up, if he's not going all the way down, these are all bad reps. Got to hit that full range of motion.
Guys, so our third individual workout for the ESAC 7 is going to be a 5-minute AMRAP of double unders and burpees with a sprint cash-in. This workout will be brought to us by RX Smart Gear. Thank you for all of our sponsors. Okay, gang, for this workout, all competitors will be at a designated start line outside the building. On 3, 2, 1, go, you will sprint from that marker around our building inside the doors to a designated area in the floor. When you get to that area, you will complete for RX competitors 30 double unders, for scaled competitors 30 single unders, followed by 10 burpees. Our burpee standard will be hand release at the bottom, full opening of the hip at the top of the plate. You will complete that couplet as many rounds as you can in the 5 minutes for your score. All right, guys, this is Coach Cameron demonstrating 30 double unders and 5 burpees into 1 round following his run. So here he is coming in from his run to his designated station on the floor. 30 double unders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Burpees, hand release at the bottom, full opening up the hip at the top. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So first, guys, we're talking about our scaling, single unders. These are all good reps. 1 revolution of the rope under feet, that would obviously be a bad rep. For single unders and double unders, the rope must complete a full revolution under the feet, 1 time for singles, 2 for double unders, for it to constitute as a good rep. Guys, so for the plate burpees, 2 things we're looking for. Hand release at the bottom and hip extension on top of the plate. You must jump off 2 feet and land on 2 feet. You can do your burpee and jump wherever your feet are, or you can also approach the plate and then jump off 2 and land on 2. A no rep would be jumping off of 1 foot and landing on 2. That is a no rep, even though he achieved hip extension on top of the plate. Another example of a no rep would be not getting full hip extension on top of the plate. So we'll show you that now. That would be a no rep. At the bottom, if he does not achieve hand release, even though he touched chest to deck, that would be a no rep. So he's going to show you an example of that now. He drops down, no hand release. The judge will not count that rep.